The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's the whistle. Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. Here's the ball in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Gardel. Piatti. Javi Lopez. Now it's Defoe. Barado. Where to from here? Now it's Defoe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coquelin. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Gardel. And it's Defoe. Defoe plays a clever pass. And a shot! And it's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Piatti goes looking. He's got away. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Khan spreads it wide. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Tremendous from Mane! Valencia are back in business. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Rodrigo. Puts in a cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Valencia have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Valencia need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. Now it's Defoe. It's Defoe! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Hoists it high. Real chance! Piatti. Defoe. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. In for a header! Surely this time! Chip through. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets a big chance! And he just whacks it away. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Jurado. And it's Defoe. Bartra. Gaia. Jose Gaia needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through. Parejo. Pass. Khan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wonderful quick feet. Coquelin. Mane threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Coquelin hits one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jurado, who has made his impact already. Dardare with a long pass out wide. Jose Gaia battles to win it back. And that's been well dealt with. Khan. Rodrigo pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Vass. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Dardare. Passes it through. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Iborra. And it's Rodrigo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mane. Coquelin. Now it's Rodrigo. Is it in? Goal! Valencia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valencia just have to run down the clock. Coquelin. Gaia. And it's Mane. Looks like a good ball through. It's it into the mid. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made certain that won't get through. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tienen la locura nuestros jugadores, no han dado todo.